land of Wasia, no evil shall pass. Mere island nation, grunts, dare to trespass on our divine land!
Not dead. Didn't I get stabbed to death by a thug while trying to help?
Chosen 1 detection successful. Huaxia Guardian System binding complete. Host Chen Qi. Deity role. Demon subduing Emperor Zhonghe. Damaged. Divine power 1. Dying. Incense 0. Incense equals divine power. Collect the all of humans and believers. Offer incense. Repair the deity statue. Unlock divine skills. Suppress evil spirits. Protect Huaxia. Resist the Sakura country's night parade of 100 demons crisis. Countdown 365 days. Warning. Once divine power reaches 0, the host's soul will dissipate.
Guardian deity! Bound to this statue! I just died. And now my soul is going to dissipate again!
Dharma ending age. Spiritual energy is depleted. The Sakura country's night parade of 100 demons is coming. The host is the final line of defense against this catastrophe.
Sakura country's night parade of 100 demons wants to annex Huaxia. As a child of Huaxia, I have an inescapable duty for this mission. This temple is Huaxia's first line of defense. But I have only a bit of divine power left. I need to quickly get some incense to extend my life. He is possessed by ghostly energy! Quick! Use the mind-calming talisman! So much hair crawling on the ground! We're doomed. The mind-calming talisman is useless. Incense delivered right to my doorstep. No matter. Use the last bit of divine power to bet on it!
Incense plus 50. Divine power plus 50.
It worked. Incense really can extend life. There is a deity in the mountain god temple!
It is the guardian deity of Huaxia!
Captain, the deity statue is cracking. He seems to be saving us. Thank you for the deity's protection. What are you waiting for? Kneel down! Kowtow!
Thank you, deity, for saving us!
Warning lifted. Obtained pure incense. Divine power plus 100.
So this is the power of faith!
Detected host obtaining pure incense. For the first time. Talent skill activated. So, devour.
Captain! The resentment has taken shape! It is trying to escape! Stop it! We must not let it go down the mountain and harm people!
You are courting death, so devour!
Activate!
Devoured evil resentment. Divine power plus 300.
Devoured! A true god has manifested! Our Huaxia still has a true god!
This power
Feels so good! How is this possible? The ghost detector exploded!
Let me see. Who is ruining my plans? Huaxia is nothing but a wasteland abandoned by the gods. You two-legged sheep dare to block the path of our Yamato nation's night parade of 100 demons! Today, I will first crush this ruined temple to let you ants know!
Wild dogs of the Sakura country dare to bark on my turf! Do you really think I, the demon-subduing emperor, am made of clay? Cecil, put all of the 400 divine power I just earned on the line!
Clearing divine power will pose a risk of disintegration.
Cut the crap! Redeem temporary golden body! Get him!
Deducting 400 divine power. Temporary golden body activated for 30 seconds.
under the 9 springs. Monsters and demons are all under my control. You little ghosts of the island nation, dare to call yourselves gods? The power of subduing demons. Hwaxia actually still has a true god. Damn it! God of Hwaxia! You can't protect them for long! On the day the night parade of 100 demons arrives, I will lead the horde of demons to trample your lineage! If you dare to take half a step into Hwaxia, I will surely make you turn into ashes!
That was fucking thrilling, but this time it really is completely drained.
Host successfully deterred foreign gods and showcased Hwaxia's divine power, triggering a hidden achievement reward. Reward obtained. Divine Domain. Divine Domain effect. Within a 100-meter radius of the statue, the strength of evil creatures is weakened by 30%, and the host is invincible. Note: activating the Divine Domain requires continuous consumption of divine power.
It is indeed a good thing. But right now, even a phantom of a Shikigami requires all my strength. So when the night parade of 100 demons actually arrives...
Warning! Detected mysterious power invading South City. Currently unable to locate.
Don't come over! Help!
Am I beautiful? Alarm! South City is facing a mysterious invasion.
Wang Zhen!
Yeah! Establish the Dragon Soul team immediately! You will be the captain! Slay this beast at all costs! Yes, guaranteed to complete the mission.
None of you think I am beautiful!
Get the hell back to your island nation!
What on earth are you?
Hwaxia Lou Yi. How dare you resist?
Who is it? Would you, be willing to become my divine oracle?
Disciple Wang Zhen is willing to sacrifice all my faith to welcome the deity's decree!
Through your hands, I shall slay demons and exorcise evil! Monsters and demons are all under my control! Slay!
Devoured high-ranking demon, Kuchisek Ona. Divine power plus 2000. Current divine power, 2600.
The divine power consumed remotely is now replenished. This deal is not bad.
The slit-mouthed woman is dead!
Useless trash!
Can't even deal with a crowd of two-legged sheep! You've completely disgraced the Sakura country!
It seems a deity has awakened in Huaxia!
Just a lingering remnant of a god. When the night parade of 100 demons arrives, I will personally trample that ruined temple and use the golden body of that so-called god as a chamber pot!
Director, the appearance of the slit-mouthed woman means that the demons have launched a full-scale invasion.
If not for the protection of the true god, Zhongkui, that night. This matter concerns the fate of our nation. We have already prepared relevant plans. Now, immediately activate the highest level of publicity. Today, I want all 1.4 billion people in Huaxia to know the name of Zhongkui. What is going on? Is this some new blockbuster? So violent?
Maybe it is some new way of promotion. Let's watch and see.
Emergency broadcast. Demons descend upon the world. Catastrophe is imminent. But we, the people of China, will never back down. All nations bully China for having no gods. Now, our true Chinese god has already awakened.
China rises!
Zhongku, the demon, subduing emperor, protects China. The National Special Bureau officially announces Zhongku is honored as the guardian deity of China.
Detected a massive influx of the power of fate. Current deity title, Demon Subduing Emperor, full HP. Unlocking exclusive divine artifact, Green Edge 7-star sword. Demon Subduing Seal, unlocking deity, passive skill, 10,000 ghosts. Submit, within 1,000 miles. All demons are forbidden.
Let go! Let go quickly! Divine Mind Stab!
Making a wish without fulfilling the vow. Pay with your life!
Divine power has fully recovered. Current status, full HP. Advanced quest triggered. Devour a great demon level, evil spirit. To upgrade deity title to Heavenly Master Zhongkui.
Great demon. I think that Doji guy looks pretty good. Holy crap! 7 students died in one night. Those bastards from Sakura country. What on earth do they want to do? Last night's case was caused by the coin spirits from Sakura country. Bring the Dharma vessels. Start the live stream. I want the people of China to see. Those who offend China, what their end will be. We obey your decree! Captain! What? Liao! Notify all online platforms. The Dragon Soul Team's demons slaying livestream starts tonight!
Chinese pigs and dogs become sacrifices for this immortal.
Island country stray dogs! Dare to be so arrogant! I shall lend you the power to slay demons. Go!
Impossible! China has long had no gods!
Flash!
Lord Tsuchimikado! Ron, save me!
Warning. There is a large amount of evil energy at the edge of the divine domain, approaching rapidly.
Just a lingering remnant god! Do you really think recovering a bit of divine power can change your fate? A speck of light. Today, I will use the resentment of these 100,000 hungry ghosts to completely pollute and devour your divine domain. To make you understand, China has no gods!
Serving food when hungry. The service awareness of our island country brothers is just too strong. Truly born lackeys. Then let us see. Who exactly is the speck of light? Divine domain, retract!
Balance heal. Soul devouring power fully activated.
Not enough! Not enough! More!
Chinese pigs and dogs! I will turn you all into coins!
The deity seems to have improved again. This power is so strong.
How can your power still increase?
Little ghosts from a tiny land are indeed short-sighted. Chinese territory is not to be offended by villains like you!
Lord Ibaraki Doji is coming! He will not let you off!
The captain is awesome! The true god is awesome! China is invisible! Select demons and showcase our divine might! Captain! The resentment seems to be surging! Defend! There is something even fiercer in this school! Although these hungry ghosts from Sakura country look hideous, they're quite crunchy when chewed. They are really nourishing! Something is wrong. The faith link on Wangzhen's side is fluctuating. A barrier that isolates divine sense! Those island nation bastards dare to play dirty tricks on your daddy! Pray to deity! Your subordinate is incompetent! I cannot sever the source of this resentment!
Do not panic. Let me borrow your eyes for a moment.
Those beasts, they are using the souls of our Huaxia students as the eye of the formation! We cannot attack head-on. These are the souls of our Huaxia people who died unjustly. I lend you the power of the demon subduing seal to deliver their souls. The mysterious origin of heaven and earth, the root of all. Qi, exorcise evil spirits, deliver thousands of people! Demon subduing seal, break!
Thank you, deity, for the salvation. Detected that the host has delivered the unjustly deceased souls of Huaxia. Obtained. Reward. Divine passive upgraded. All Ghosts Submission Advanced Version. Combat power of evil spirits within 10,000 miles. Weakened by 50%. Unlocked special item. Underworld construction blueprint fragment.
Finally, Ken.
Warning! The night parade of 100 demons. We arrive early. Arrival in 7 days.
Wangzhen, give me command. Your disciple is here!
The night parade of 100 demons will arrive in 7 days. Go and report this immediately!
Leo, contact the Supreme Command Headquarters immediately. Hurry!
The catastrophe is arriving early. Countdown. 167 hours and 59 minutes. Current status, golden body not yet regilded. Unable to open the underworld blueprint for now.
Motherfuckers! Sakura country bastards! Can't afford to play fair, so you resort to a sneak attack, huh? Since you are in such a hurry to reincarnate, even if I have to fight to the death, I will slaughter all of you bastards! Leader, the message from Great Deity Zhongkaz must be correct.
These island nation beasts!
Director, can we defend against the night parade of 100 demons? Leader, I will lead the charge and lead my team to defend our territory to the death. Pass down my absolute order. Nancheng is to enter first level combat readiness immediately. We must rush to the front line. Why is there a stench of dead rats?
The air in Huaxia, just like its people, is disgusting. Lord Ibarakidoji, look, what fresh souls! In 7 days, this place will become the most perfect hunting ground for the Shikigami! As for that nonsensical remnant deity, this seat has brought the god-exterminating array of Takamagahara. I will surely crush his golden body piece by piece!
Stop! Military control zone! Take one more step, and we will shoot!
You want to block the will of Takamagahara with a few fire pokers? Pathetic Huaxia ants!
You are...
Tonight, I will trample that false deity under my feet!
Island nation grunts. They arrived so fast. System, is my current incense value enough to directly fill the remaining 20% progress and directly reshape my golden body?
The host's soul strength is insufficient. Forcibly reshaping the golden body may cause the spiritual origin to tear, leading to irreversible damage, or even falling into a deep sleep.
The face of Huaxia is about to be trampled underfoot by these little Japanese. Why would I care about spiritual tearing? I am the grand demon subduing great emperor. Even if my soul is scattered, I will never allow the evil spirits of Sakura country to touch a single inch of my Huaxia. Since there is a success rate, exchange it for me!
Descend! Ibaraki Doji! Tonight, this seat shall slaughter everyone here!
Scoundrels! Step over my corpse first!
Ants?
People of Huaxia will never bow their heads!
Then, along with the ruined temple, turn into mincemeat together!
Die!
How dare you!
The deity has manifested! Great Jai saved!
How dare you scoundrels bark on my Huaxia land! Tiny Huaxia clay deity! Dares to look directly at me!
Emperor! Watch out!
Forcing open 100% golden body. As expected, the soul is tearing violently. Must end this quickly.
Impossible! I am the true body of a great demon! Noisy, Die.
Finally chopped this disgusting piece of trash to pieces.
Main quest settlement. Quest objective. Devour the true body of the great demon. Divine power settlement. Divine power skyrocketed by 1 million. Danger warning. Forcing the golden body damage the source. The host is about to enter a slumber repair period.
One sword. To actually slush Lord Ibaraki's true body with one sword! What kind of monster are you?
Can't hold on anymore.
Get lost and tell your bullshit deities! For the night parade of 100 demons in 7 days, this emperor will wait for them in Nanchang to seek their death.
His golden light is dim. It is definitely a desperate blow that overdraws his source. He is at the end of his rope. Xia deity! Stop playing tricks! In 7 days I will pull out your divine soul to light a sky lantern!
Only 7 days left until the night parade of 100 demons! Emperor, if you fall asleep, what should Nanchang do? After the Emperor slew the great demon, the deity statue completely lost its luster, suspected to have fallen into a slumber.
Foolish Huaxia people! Your clay deity has already overdrawn his source and is completely ruined! This 4-spirit soul devouring array will suck dry the essence of 1 million living beings in Nanchang to pave the way for the night parade of 100 demons in 7 days! Just wait for death and despair?
Since the deity is asleep, then we mortals will guard it ourselves! All units, attack! Even if we have to fill it with our lives, we must blow up this bullshit array! Damn, my head hurts so much! That grandson Tushimikado actually launched a sneak attack while I was asleep.
Host soul tear is being repaired. Countdown 6 days. Warning, dense external resentment detected. Conditions met to unlock the underworld construction blueprint. Prerequisites. Building, first hall, ghost gate, function. Devour 10,000 ghosts. Absolute suppression of demonic chi. Repair requirement, 100,000 resentful souls of Sakura country.
Little devils, want to suck my Huaxia's essence? I just happen to lack bricks to build the underworld. System, establish divine soul dream link immediately! Could this be the Emperor's divine consciousness base? Wang Zhen, a mere 4 broken arrays, are worthy of this Emperor's personal action. Emperor! You are not asleep! Huaxia is saved! Take this talisman, and go collect the resentful souls in the array core back for this Emperor.
Huaxia people are so fragile.
Obediently turn it to nourishment for the night parade of 100 demons! You think you can break the formation with just your mortal firearms? Your gods are already useless! Blood, Tengu! Tear them to pieces! Who said our emperor is useless? This is impossible! The Huaxia deity has clearly overdrawn their origin power! How can there still be such terrifying power remaining? The Emperor's majesty is not something you barbarians can understand.
Prompt. Successfully absorbed 20,000 resentful souls of Sakura Nation. Progress. Ghost Gate construction progress has reached 20%. Status. Host soul restoration progress accelerated.
Comfortable. This feeling of harvesting crops while sitting at home is so great. Tatsuchi Mikado, you'd better send more of these high-level couriers. Otherwise, when will my underworld be finished? At this rate, Before the night parade of 100 demons arrives, I will surely fully recover.
Trying to test me.
I'd like to see what other insidious tricks you have. What is going on? The hospital's formation. How did it suddenly mutate?
Hush up, people. Don't think you can turn the tables with just a broken talisman. I set up the 9 underworld springs formation in the hospital. The great demon, ghostly woman Momiji, loves eating the despair of dying people the most.
Wang Zhen, immediately at all costs, go to rescue. All Dragon Soul, team members, hold the line and break through!
What a strong and sturdy man. His flesh and blood must be delicious. It is a pity that the god behind you doesn't dare to come out and save you at all. Give up resistance obediently. Tonight you will all fall under my skirt!
Shut up! You lowly demoness! Stop being so arrogant! Wang Zhen, immediately open your divine consciousness! I, the Emperor, will lend you the power of a finger to crush her! Your subordinate obeys! How dare you even mention my name?
Impossible! This is definitely the divine power of his prime! The intelligence was wrong! Suchamikado! You liar!
Withdraw.
Power of his prime. Could it be that his previous overdrawn origin power was all just an act? No! He is definitely strong on the outside, but weak inside. This is already his limit!
Target successfully devoured the great demon. Hijo Momiji absorbed 50,000 resentful souls. Ghost Gate construction progress reached 50%. Unlocked. Obtained exclusive architectural special effects of the underworld. Prototype of the road to Yellow Springs.
Perfect. Not only did I show off, but also got a lot of progress for free. T. Atsushi Mikado, this old fellow, is really a dutiful contractor. At this rate, before the night parade of 100 demons arrives, my Ghost Gate can be completed.
Top secret. Warning. Crisis detected in the underground spiritual vein of Nanchang. Invaded by a distorted, eerie power, the descending channel of the mutated night parade of 100 demons is being forcibly widened. Detecting. The enemy has deployed sacrificial offerings far exceeding the great demon level.
It seems those little devils are going to leap over the wall in desperation.
Lord Emperor, a terrifying aura is awakening underground. Pass down my imperial decree. All members assemble. Prepare to face the highly ominous entity.
God of Huaxia! I know you are already at the end of your rope! You can only rely on possessing mortals to drag out your feeble existence!
Presumptuous! The Emperor's divine majesty is not something an ant like you can fathom!
To crush you completely? Our Sakura country sacrificed 3 major shrines to forcibly open the spiritual bay! Come forth! Lady Joragumo!
Captain! Don't worry about us! Retreat quickly! Break! This spider silk is highly toxic! Even the demon-slaying sword is corroded!
Truly fragile mortals. Where is your god? If he doesn't come out soon, you will dissolve into bloody water.
Desperate trash! Do you really think I can't deal with you?
How is this possible? Weren't you already heavily injured and asleep?
Who told you that I was heavily injured? Huh?
Oh, this is absolutely impossible! I'm a great demon of Sakura country! How could I fear a clay god like you? Melt him for me! Dissolve into bloody body!
Like a mantis trying to stop a carriage, overestimating your own strength.
Holy crap. Just to show off, it consumed 20% of my divine power. I must absorb it all back with interest. Absolutely cannot make a loss.
Battle result. Successfully devoured the top-tier Great Demon Jorogumo. Progress. Ghost Gate construction progress reached 80%. Unlocked 50% construction progress of the road to Yellow Springs.
Awesome. As long as there are enough of these little devil, Great bits, this underworld will be completed in no time.
Owing gratitude to the Emperor for saving our lives! Huaxia is victorious!
Dissipated! This terrifying pressure has finally dissipated! He can't even condense a physical form anymore! This is a sign of complete exhaustion! Pass down my order! Activate the final 10,000 Ghost Soul Summoning Array! I will make the night parade of 100 demons descend upon Nancheng early! And crush the clay statue of that clay god!
Highest level Crimson warning. Crisis. The great array of the night parade of 100 demons has been activated. The countdown immediately drops to 0. Desperate situation. Hundreds of millions of demons and evils are tearing through space to forcefully descend upon Nancheng.
The countdown has reached 0, you little ghosts. Do you really think I can no longer swing my blade? Since you are in such a hurry to be reincarnated, then tonight, this Emperor will send you hundreds of millions of demons to hell! Brothers! Fight to the death! No retreat! Even if we have to fill it with our lives, we must buy time for the people! Form the array! Defend to the death! There are too many monsters! We are doomed! The Emperor will never abandon us! As long as I still have a breath left, those little devils won't cross this line!
Tremble! This is despair! Where is that dying statue of your god? Tell him to get out here and face death!
Oh boy. The contractor Tsuchimikado has finally delivered the project, fully paid. This sky, blocking premium ghost energy, is all premium bricks for me to build the underworld.
Building upgrade. Notification. Frenziedly absorbing premium. Ghost energy. Progress. Guimanguan construction progress has reached 99%. Completed. 100%. Officially completed. Host breakthrough. Building. The hidden legendary building, Guimanguan, has descended. Status. Host soul is completely restored. Realm. Strength broke through to Heavenly Master Zhongko, Great Perfection Realm.
Power! This is the power of a true god at their peak! After playing weak for so long, I can finally reel in the net.
Tsuchimikado! Tonight, I will show you what real hell is!
The Huaxia Taoist heritage shall be extinguished today! Great Demon Lord Shuten Doji! Please enjoy this feast of flesh and blood!
Hold the line! Even if we die, we must protect the people!
Daring to make trouble on Huaxia's territory! Who gave you the audacity?
Impossible! You clearly exhausted your origin. You can't even condense a physical form! This is definitely a deathbed hallucination?
Lord Shuten! Kill him! An illusion.
I acted weak just to build my house. And you really thought you had a chance? With one slap, he crushed the ultimate great demon!
Don't you like the night parade of 100 demons? Then today, this Emperor will teach you what true submission of 10,000 ghosts means. Underworld, open! The Netherworld reappears, capturing all ghosts! Devour them for me?
Frenzy to devouring. Target, hundreds of millions of Sakura countries' demons. Status, rapid expansion of the underworld's domain. Result, strength value skyrocketing exponentially, breaking through the limit.
Emperor, spare my life! I was blind! Please, just let me go, like a fart!
Let you go. My sword hasn't tasted blood yet. Those who offend my Huaxia shall have their souls completely destroyed.
Respectfully sending off the Guardian Emperor!
Respectfully sending off the Protector Emperor!
Major event settlement. Battle results. Perfectly suppress the night parade of 100 demons. Nanchun crisis completely resolved. Phase 1 of the underworld construction successfully completed. Advancement. Hosting divine rank advanced. Unlocked a brand new mainline map. Cross-sea conquest.
Thought it was over after fighting in China? No rush. Wait until I gather 100,000 underworld soldiers. I will personally go to your island and dig up all your false gods to use as nutrients!
Main quest, Cross-Sea Conquest, has begun. Condition to break the deadlock, must devour the Sakura country's national treasure. Quest reward, build the underworld's Yellow Spring Road at Naihe Bridge.
To press the army into the island country, I must first loot the Little Devil's divine equipment. I performed too fiercely just now. The Little Devils must be so scared that they'll hide the divine artifacts in the cracks of the earth. No. I must not alert the enemy. I must set a good trap for them. Only when they think I am useless will those fools actively deliver the divine artifacts to my door.
I forcefully open the Ghost Gate and have exhausted the luck of China's ley lines. Within 100 years, this Emperor cannot take half a step out of China's territory.
Emperor! You have sacrificed too much for China! Respectfully sending off the Emperor to seclusion! Respectfully sending off the Emperor to seclusion! We mortals will defend the Chinese heritage to the death!
I knew that Chinese clay god couldn't possibly be truly invincible. So he overspent the ley line luck. He is completely putting up a front. He is completely locked down by his geographic location. He can't go out to sea at all. Heaven is truly helping us. China is still a lamb waiting to be slaughtered by us. Immediately send to the Chinese Special Bureau the highest level challenge letter. I want to hold a duel on the high seas and make them bring out all their resources. Since he cannot come out, then in front of the whole world, we will completely crush China's faith.
Those beasts from the Sakura country, they are going too far. They actually openly sent a challenge letter, demanding an extraordinary duel on a cruise ship in high seas.
If we lose, we must cede the jurisdiction of faith over the entire Nanchang. They even want to build an Amaterasu shrine in Nanchang. It is simply a humiliation.
But if we win, they will compensate us with a national treasure. An imitation of the Yata no Kagami. To forcefully open the Ghost Gate, the Emperor is already heavily injured and in seclusion. They calculated that the Emperor cannot go to sea. This is an overt plot to drive China to a dead end.
What is the panic? The sky hasn't fallen yet.
Emperor, you have ended your seclusion!
Although I am in seclusion, for just a few wild dogs, there is no need for me to step in personally. The tiny bit of divine power inside this broken stone is enough for you to show off.
Target. Imitation Yata no Kagami. Effect. Top-grade building material can significantly boost the construction progress of the underworld's Naihe Bridge.
Daring to use a divine artifact as a wager. This time I will definitely win even your underwear, and use them as bricks.
Wang Zhen, I order you to accept this wager. Go all out for me. Take this fragment. It is as if I am there in person.
Wang Zhen obeys the order.
What? The Grand China Special Bureau just sent a piece of trash like you to die.
Where is your clay god who vomited blood in public? Why does he not dare to enter the sea?
It seems that clay god of yours is truly and completely useless, not even daring to take half a step into the high seas. Today, I will, in front of the live cameras of the whole world, take the last shred of faith of your China and completely crush it into mud.
To deal with you monkeys who haven't fully evolved, why would the Emperor need to come in person?
Even if the Emperor were only a piece of clay the size of a fingernail, it would be enough to smash all the dog heads of you scumbags to pieces!
Just with a piece of broken clay. How dare you talk big? Go! Teach him a lesson on how to behave!
Huxia dog, open your eyes wide and look closely. Come out, high-level Shikigami Yuki, Hona! Go to hell! Freeze them all into ice sculptures?
Just this piece of junk. Its cooling effect is worse than my previous life's second-hand refrigerator. Wang Zhen, crush the ice directly. Grab him and bring him over to be my extra meal.
This is impossible! Yuki, on its extreme cold domain! How can it be completely ineffective? Sovereign, bestows the method! Spirit devouring!
System. Notification. Successfully devoured high-level Shikigami. Yuki Onna. Reward. Slight increase in divine power.
The taste is too bland. Not even enough to get stuck in my teeth, but every little adds up. This batch of fat chives on the high seas. I am definitely harvesting them today.
My Natal Shikigami! What kind of sorcery is this? To actually one-shot a high-level Shikigami! The light of that fragment has dimmed. Don't be afraid! The light of that piece of clay has dimmed! This is definitely a one-time consumable! It definitely cannot be used a second time! Wang Zhen, stop putting on acts here! The energy in that broken piece of clay has been completely exhausted, hasn't it? Right now, you are just a cheap tiger without claws and teeth, and you still dare to talk tough!
Wang Zhen, put on an act for me? Pretend to be weak and barely holding on. This old guy is about to fall for the trap.
You are talking nonsense! The Sovereign's divine might is not something you barbarians can fathom!
Since you are so confident, do you dare to raise the stakes with me? I offer the imitation of Yata no Kagami, plus the remains of the Mirakumo sword, to bet against the statue fragment in your hand! As your life! Do you dare?
Holy crap. It is actually a buy one get one free deal. This old guy is really a great philanthropist. Delivering divine artifacts right to my door. This is a massive profit. Wang Zhen, accept it!
You must accept it!
Fine. Wait, the children of Huaxia
have no fear of death! I accept your bet!
Huaxia dog! You fell for it! This time, I will make you suffer complete annihilation of body and soul! Descend! Lord of Arakawa! Huaxia dog! Open your eyes wide and look closely! This is the great yokai of our Takamagahara, Lord of Arakawa! You are dead meat!
Just these tiny slashes that can't even make a wave. And they deserve to be called a great yokai.
The energy in that little piece of clay of yours cannot possibly block Arakawa's raging wave strike! Die! Be torn apart by the raging waves, and become nourishment for my lord!
If we are going to act, we must go all the way. I must give this old guy a little taste of sweetness. Make him think he is just a tiny bit away from winning, so that he will go completely crazy.
Wang Zhen, cough up blood! Spit it out as miserably as possible for me! Sovereign! Save me!
It is cracking. The shield is about to shatter completely. The Chinese ants can't hold on anymore. Your faith is mine now!
The timing is about right. Time to close the net.
So this is the great demon of your Sakura nation.
Truly weak and unable to withstand a single blow.
System notification. Successfully devoured the Great Demon Lord of Arakawa and 2 pseudo National Guarding Divine Artifacts. Reward, Underworld Phase D Project. Construction progress of the Underworld Road reached 50%.
Buy one, get one free, plus a great demon. This deal is an absolute massive profit.
Kawazo, you old boy, you are truly the best contractor for the Chinese underworld.
No. Impossible. Where are my National Guarding Divine Artifacts? Aga! You insidious and cunning Chinese dog! You dare trick me? You lied to me! That stone was not exhausted at all! Spit out the divine artifacts for me! Give the divine artifacts back to me! Spit out the divine artifacts! Losing 2 National Guarding Divine Artifacts! I only have the path of seppuku left when I go back!
A life and death gamble. Accept defeat if you bet. What? You dogs of the Sakura nation not only like to bark wildly, but also can't afford to lose and want to renege.
Renegade! On this high seas! Dead people! Do not need to follow rules! Stop pretending! I have already seen through it! That broken fragment devoured 2 divine artifacts! Its current capacity must be absolutely stuffed! Even if I drag everyone on the ship to the grave with me today, I will still completely obliterate you! Tremble! Chinese ants! This is a true deep-sea natural disaster! Can your broken mud still absorb it? Smash him into a puddle of mush for me!
This monster is simply too big. The capacity of the fragment indeed cannot devour it all at once.
Can't afford to lose, so you flip the table, huh? Fine. I will play with you trash today. And play big.
Dare to touch this emperor's people. I will make this entire sea area go to the grave with you. This emperor's people, you think you are worthy to touch?
This is absolutely impossible! You're bluffing! You are clearly sealed in the Chinese ley lines! How could you descend upon the high seas?
I never said I couldn't take a single step out of China. It was all made up by you fools yourselves. It is truly laughable to the extreme.
If I didn't pretend to be miserable, how could I trick out your National Guarding Divine Artifacts to use as building materials? A bunch of court clowns who don't know whether they live or die. Today, I will let you witness
what true Chinese divine power is.
Trivial tricks.
dare to show off before this emperor?
Be completely turned to ashes for me?
My deep sea! Natural disaster! This is the ultimate trump card of the Sakura Nation!
Flipping the table when you can't afford to lose. You trash only have this much capability.
Now, it is your turn to go.
From the very beginning, you were playing us! No! I refuse to accept this! You cannot kill me! Raise on the tinsel! Blood evasion!
Before this emperor, playing space spells.
Freeze!
You lost the bet. Leave your life behind.
Your memory. This emperor will take it too!
Found it! Sakura countries. Entrance coordinates to the Takamagahara divine realm. And where they hid. Their other national sacred treasures. This wave is a total fortune.
With the coordinates, I will cross the sea to conquer and raid your home base directly.
System notification. Devoured the deep sea kraken. System notification. Successfully acquired the enemy's divine realm coordinates. Reward. Netherworld Phase 2 project. Yellow Spring Road construction progress. Reached 100%. Unlocked. New building requirement. Nike Bridge.
This contractor is really doing a dutiful job. Sending a great gift before dying.
Audacious scoundrel! How dare you kill our Sakura country's great Omioji! Great Hamata! No Orochi! Please, bring down divine punishment to crush this crowd of Hwajadet!
Yamata no Orochi, is it? Tell him to get out here and face death. I was just worrying about building the Naihi Bridge. Without any steel rebars. Pulling out his snake tendons is just perfect.
Clay god of Hwaxia! How dare you use possession magic to commit violence on the high seas! Today, I will borrow a shred of Great Orochi's supreme divine power to completely erase your possessed body, along with this sea area, together!
This mortal body has indeed reached its limit.
After pretending for so long,
It is time to reveal my trump card and deal with you beasts properly.
Turn into nothingness! Foolish Hwaxia deity!
Erase me! Just with you unevolved loaches?
I am stopping the act today. I'll use your 8 broken snakeheads to lay the foundation for this Emperor's Naihi Bridge! True body descent? This is absolutely impossible! Hwaxia's ley lines have long dried up! How could you leave your territory and come to the high seas? The intelligence is all fake! You insidious Hwaxia god! You've been lying to us all along! Realizing it only now, don't you think it is too late? Since you dare to stretch your neck over, don't blame this heavenly master for chopping off your dog head! Daring to invade our divine land! This heavenly master orders you to die! The avatar of great Yamata no Orochi! How dare you destroy the foundation of Takamagahara! Cut the quap! Spirit-devouring art! Suck it hard for me!
System notification. Successfully devoured a large amount of false god origin. Reward. Netherworld Phase 2 Naihi Bridge, completed instantly. Unlocked Phase the third project. Yama Palace Blueprint, unlocked exclusive troop type, 100,000 ghost soldiers, novice.
With this army of 100,000, I can charge straight to their nest and harvest them.
If you dare set foot in Takamagahara, the 8 million gods of Sakura country will never let you off! Grand Priest, is it? Wash your neck and wait for me! The Yellow Spring Road is paved. The Naiho Bridge is built. 100,000 ghost soldiers, hear my command! Cross the sea with this heavenly master! Flatten Sakura country, slay the gods, and exterminate the race!
Mission objective, build the Yama Palace. Required materials, high-grade divine origin, 100,000. This is the core of the underworld, which determines the ultimate order of reincarnation.
100,000 divine origins. It seems those scumbags in Takamagahara will all have to become the bricks and tiles of the underworld.
Lowly wild god of Huaxia! This is Takamagahara's home turf. I have activated the severance of heaven and earth. This realm no longer has earth thanes for you to command. Coming across the sea and losing supplies. The current you. How much divine power do you have left?
Cooked already. If I didn't act weak, how would you be willing to send high-level lackeys out to their deaths?
Damn it. This barrier can actually cut off my origin. Nothing special. Priest, go and bring back the soul of this trash. And hang it on the Torii Gate for public display.
A stray dog that has lost its earth veins. Kneel and meet your death. This priest will show mercy. Leave you. An intact corpse.
Kneel and meet your death. You think you are worthy?
Captured. High-grade divine origin. Yama Palace progress increased to 1%. If 99,000 more of this kind come, the palace will be completed.
Just this kind of trash. Chief Priest, is Takamagahara out of people? Nothing but the deathbed struggles of a dying man. I would like to see how many rounds of hunting your broken body can still withstand. Wild god of Huaxia, that strike just now must have completely drained your foundation, right? To prevent the gods of my Takamagahara from being harmed, I bestow upon you the most cruel death. Come out! Go and shred his divine soul and feed it to the wild dogs! Crippled god of Huaxia, feel the despair to your heart's content within my killing barrier. Don't even think about moving a single finger. Trembling with fear already, with ultimate fear. Go to hell!
This kind of brainless, pure physical type idiot doesn't even have the qualification to make me draw the purple gold 7-star sword.
Beat him up!
What on earth is that? Why is the barrier completely ineffective against you? Let me go! I will kill you all!
You scumbags of Takamagahara, is your skin really this thick?
Bastard! How dare you humiliate the gods of Takamagahara like this? Unforgivable! I will detonate my demon core and drag you down with me! Drag me down? You don't even have the qualification to self-detonate! Dumb Huaxia pig! I will drag you to hell with me! Trash like you is not worthy of entering my Huaxia's underworld. Huaxia god! This killing barrier has been completely locked down. So what if your true self descends? With your current broken body, you can't block it at all. Turn to ashes for me! So noisy! Since you are in a hurry to die, then I shall fulfill your wish.
Main quest updated. Devoured high-grade evil spirit. Yama Palace progress. Soar to 20%. Description. Premium. Divine soul building materials. The more the better.
Oh, what other trash is there? Send them all together. I will accept them all. What kind of monster is this wild god anyway? Conventional combat power actually can't wear him down at all. Good. Since your bones are so tough, then I will crush your weakness. Open your eyes wide and look closely. These are all the Chinese souls who died in Sakura country over the past century. If you dare to take another step forward, I will refine them all into a pool of pus. God of China, are you going to watch your people's souls be scattered and destroyed? Finally stopped. So the high and mighty, decisive killing Chinese deity also has times when their weakness is tightly grasped. Priest, descend with a blood seal jade talisman and teach this foreign wild god how to follow the rules.
Oh high and mighty Chinese deity, are you very angry right now, yet feel completely helpless? As long as I gently crush it, the Chinese souls in the blood pool will instantly turn to ashes and vanish, with not even dregs left. Now, put away your pathetic divine power immediately, otherwise everyone will die here together today.
Using unarmed souls as blackmail. You are simply despicable to the extreme!
Despicableness is the privilege of the strong, while the weak only make countless excuses for their failures. Go to hell! How is this possible? Why did the Blood Jade Talisman fail?
Just with this trashy Jade Talisman, you want to sever the soul connection of the underworld. Truly pathetically stupid. Did you really think my newly completed underworld road was just for show? Guiding the souls of the dead is the absolute rule of the underworld.
What on earth did you do? This is absolutely impossible!
Now do you know who the truly strong one is?
Chinese god, watch your people perish with your own eyes.
Where are the people? So many souls! How could they vanish into thin air? What are you shouting about? In front of me, the Lord of the Underworld, playing with the souls. You are simply showing off your meager skills before a master.
Don't kill me! I was ordered by the Grand Priest! I beg the great deity to show mercy!
Too much nonsense. Devour. shall be purified by me!
Main quest updated. Successfully devoured the origin of a high-ranking priest. Divine power significantly fed back. Yama Palace progress soared to 50%. The prototype of the core building has been fully unlocked. Please continue to slay enemy gods to obtain building materials.
If you're going to feed, hurry up! Don't delay my infrastructure construction. China, you have gone too far! Today, Takamakahara uses its trump card and will surely trap you to death here! Utterly arrogant, wild god of China! Since you are in a hurry to seek death, I today will completely fulfill your wish! This is the absolute illusion killing array formed by the Yasakani no Magatama! Here, you can see nothing. And the surrounding spiritual energy is completely cut off. It seems this broken stone really has some capability. Even your divine sense will be completely blocked, reducing you to a useless person. The heritage of Takamagahara. How could a country bumpkin like you imagine it? Chinese god? Slowly, in the endless darkness, fear to death! Finally quiet. The taste of losing the 5 senses. It must be worse than death. Depriving the 5 senses. This old dog is truly a philanthropist. The source energy of the pseudo-divine artifact contained in this formation is simply more sumptuous than a buffet.
Spirits devouring art. Internal circulation fully open. Absorb for me!
Main quest updated. Top grade Fudo divine artifact source. Continuously injected. Yama Palace progress soared to 51%. Progress skyrocketing. 55%, 58%, 60%, indicating the palace pillars have been reshaped. Please continue to greedily absorb. Host.
So sweet. Bring some more. The roof of the palace is almost finished.
System warning. Host is absorbing too quickly. Please pay attention to concealment, lest you scare away the delivermen outside the door.
That won't do. Absorbing too fiercely is easy to be seen through by the idiots outside.
He can't hold on anymore! This damned wild god is about to collapse! Guardian Generals, enter the formation and harvest his head for me! Can't hold on anymore, can you? Huashi, wild god! Today is the day you die! Guardian Generals, hear my command! Enter the formation!
Ha! Sai! Hey! Sai!
A mere Huaxia wild god, under the might of the divine artifact, can only lie there like a dead dog. Die! Destruction Thunder Flame Blast! Well killed! This is the consequence of provoking our great Sakura Empire! Refreshing! Are the technicians of your Takamagahara not squabbing hard enough? You didn't even scratch my skin!
Impossible! This is absolutely impossible!
You took our combined strike?
How is it possible to be completely unscathed?
Come over here!
Main quest updated. Successfully devoured the 3 Guardian Generals and the remaining source of the pseudo-divine artifact. Divine power skyrocketing exponentially. Yama Palace progress soared to 80%. Reshaping of the Yama Golden Pillar completed. Please complete the final step as soon as possible.
Hey, Sakura! Oh no! What other trump cards do you have? Send them all together! Monster! He is a monster! He can even eat pseudo-divine artifacts and Guardian Generals! If that is the case, then let's all die together! Wild God of Hwasia! Everything today is what you force me to do, even if it destroys half the nation's spiritual veins! I will still grind your bones to ashes completely! Open your eyes wide and look closely! This is the real creation! God's remains! Lowly Hwasia God! Can you withstand the supreme wrath of a true God? These things, energy density is extremely high. Taking it head on might take some effort. The progress of the Yama Palace is still short of the final 20%. It absolutely cannot be wasted in vain. I must make this old dog feed all his trump cards to this snake, so that I can have a full meal all at once. Damn it. This beast's power is actually so violent. Could it be that today I will really fall here? Wild God of Hwasia, you finally can't hold on either! Today is the day you die! Obediently turn into delicious nourishment for the gods' remains! The God of Hwasia is nothing more than this. In front of a true totem, that bit of stolen power of yours will eventually dry up completely. Today, I will finish it all in one blow! Swallow it! And unleash the Yamato world-destroying wave to completely obliterate this wild god, Vod! What a great porter of nature! I was just worrying that this rotten snake's body was too mottled. But you, old guy, did great, refining the essence and delivering it yourself. Now, the building materials are finally all gathered. Grand Priest, the gods of your Sakura nation are really easy to fool. Your weakness just now was all an act. What on earth do you want to do? This is absolutely impossible. Haven't you already run out of divine power? How can you still have this kind of power? Too much nonsense. Give me your origin. Devouring souls and seizing heavens? The origin that this old dog went bankrupt to refine and deliver is truly an excellent tonic.
Excellent divine building materials collected. Yama Palace's construction progress reached 100%. Netherworld Underworld Core successfully established. The Order of Reincarnation has begun. Congratulations to the host for obtaining absolute divine authority. Myriad phenomena.
It is finally completely built. So, you can go die now. Perish. No! Amaterasu Omikami! Save me quickly! The watchdog on the periphery has been cleared. Next, it is time to visit your chief god.
Main quest released. Quest objective, build the overseas reform through labor camp. 18 levels of hell. Requires materials, the 3 chief gods of Takamagahara, core godheads.
Smells so good. Even the air smells like top-grade building materials. The Yama Palace was just completed, and I was just worrying about the 18 levels of hell not having high-tier godheads. to lay the foundation.
These pseudo-gods have committed many evils. Today, I must pack them all up to fill the pit!
Sistol, locate the chief god immediately.
Lowly Huaxia false god! How dare you destroy the gate of my Takamagahara for thousands of years? You are the first mortal ant who dares to step into the divine realm. The gate was too shabby. I found it an eyesore, so I just tore it down. What? Are you the contractor here? Death is at hand, yet you still talk tough. Today I will tear you into pieces. Stop pretending. You crossed the sea to get here. Your divine power must be depleted by now, right?
Oh, this mad dog even invents excuses for himself. Then, I'll just go along with it.
You actually saw through it. If not for slaying that loach, which consumed too much of my origin, how could I let you act so presumptuously? I hit the nail on the head, didn't I? You really are at the end of your rope. A Huaxia false god who has lost his divine power is worse than a dog in my eyes.
Crossing the sea is indeed tiring. If I didn't act miserable, how would you be willing to drop your loot?
Today, this god will cut off your head and turn it into a wine vessel for sacrifices. Mad dog, you've finally taken the bait. Die! Lowly Huaxia ant! Being able to die at the hands of the 3 chief gods is for a wild god like you the honor of 8 lifetimes! Yama's divine authority, all-encompassing creation. What is going on? My body can't move! You bastard! What on earth did you do to me? Release this god at once! With just this pathetic strength, you dare to run wild in my Huaxia? You actually caught the Totsuka, no Tsurugi with one hand! This is absolutely impossible! Scrap metal, and you call it a divine artifact? Oh! My divine artifact! Such a foul mouth. Then go to the tongue-ripping hell first, and be a contractor there. It hurts so much!
The taste of this chief god's core is indeed pure. Very nourishing.
Acquired Susanu's origin. The prototype of the tongue-ripping hell has been established. Current construction progress 10%.
Hobaiwa! Let me go! Takamagahara will never let you off! Noisy! Go inside for reform through labor, and hand over the rest of your origin too.
However, the progress is only 10%. I need to step up the stock acquisition.
Finally can't sit still. Just in time. Large-sized building materials have delivered themselves to my door.
Stop, lowly minor god of Huaxia.
Homikami! Kill him for me!
Daring to destroy the foundation of my Takamagahara. Today I will surely make you be utterly destroyed, body and soul.
The Emperor of Huaxia indeed has great methods. Since we are both gods, why must we fight and kill?
Oh, if we don't fight and kill, should we keep it for the new year?
Your Huaxia's spiritual energy is depleted. Why not just submit to me?
Submit? Who do you think you are?
As long as you hand over the secret of the Black Hall, I, this deity, appoint you as the sole divine consort, allowing you to enjoy night after night this supreme bliss. What do you think?
This old witch is already thousands of years old, and she is still trying to set me up.
With your looks, old woman, even if you went to the 18th level of hell to be a street-walking ghost, I'd still find you disgusting.
I will turn you, this arrogant bastard, into ashes, and damn you to eternal damnation!
Amaterasu. Destroying his physical body is too easy on him. I want to completely destroy his Tao heart, making him wish he were dead.
Suku Yomi! Infinite wailing!
Within my domain, he is experiencing the torture of reincarnation for 10,000 lifetimes. This ant must have had a mental breakdown by now, kneeling and begging for mercy.
Using this kind of childish, low-level trick against me is simply a grave insult to my celestial master consummate. Divine Soul!
I thought you, this wild Chinese god, were something special! But in the face of Tsukuyomi's absolute illusion, haven't you still turned into a walking corpse? Die for this deity! Become fertilizer for my Takamagahara!
Since you like playing with fire, I will play along with you today.
What is going on? The core of my illusion domain is actually trembling violently.
Cut to the crap! He is about to, under my true fire, be turned to ashes.
Chinese God, watch your people die miserably before you, and feel this endless despair. Your Tao heart is broken.
Despair? Just with these brainless illusions? Old Grace, your imagination is too lacking. Let me teach you what despair really is.
No! What power is this? My illusion domain is collapsing!
No!
Let me go! My spiritual source! Save me, quick!
Tsukuyomi! Damn it!
Using this crappy fireball to tickle me. Spirit-devouring art. Absorb.
Absorb!
Tastes average, but it is quite filling.
Main quest, construct the 18 levels of hell. Quest progress updated. Devoured solar divine fire. The prototype of the oil cauldron hell has been established. Current construction progress, 30%.
He's not afraid of my illusions at all. Even within the illusion, he built a hell.
How is this possible? You are clearly just a celestial master at great consummation! Why can you ignore both physical and spiritual attacks?
Now, it is your turn.
You are actually completely unharmed! You didn't overdraw your source! Your appearance just now was all a disguise! How dare you play us, the chief gods of Takamagahara, for fools!
You only realized it now. You false gods of Takamagahara must be seriously lacking a brainstem. I originally wanted to get along with you as an ordinary god. But in return, you only push your limits. I am done pretending! I am your Chinese ancestor!
This pressure. Could you have already surpassed the true god realm?
Yama's divine authority? Soul-binding net?
My divine power! Why is it like stagnant water? No reaction at all! Your rule suppression from this net actually deprived me of my origin!
Depriving the five senses. Playing with my mind, are you? Then go hang in the iron tree hell for tens of thousands of years, and wake yourself up properly!
Amata! Shu! Save me! Don't worry about that anymore! Quickly activate the final trump card! Otherwise, we will all die!
The final trump card. This crappy place. What tricks could it possibly have left?
Wild deity of Huaxia, even if I die today, I will drag you down with me!
Oh, a grand chief god. Losing the fight, and committing suicide on the spot to free me.
Tsukuyomi, Sosanu. Since you are already useless gods, why not make use of your remaining heat?
idolatrous you bitch! I curse you to a horrible death, and never to be reincarnated for eternity!
Power! This is the ultimate power!
Wonderful. What an unexpected surprise. I was still worried that devouring these chief gods separately would be too inefficient. This old hag actually helped me voluntarily by packaging and compressing the building materials. Keep going. Don't stop. Let's see what kind of ugly thing you can turn into.
What? Yeah, I have sacrificed my compatriots and the entire divine realm. Today, I will embody the false heavenly Tao of Takamagahara and completely assimilate you into these ruins.
A mere false heavenly Tao of a miniature world dares to clamor before me, the Lord of the Underworld?
Here! I am the absolute rule! I am the supreme heaven! You, a mere foreign wild deity of Huaxia! How can you contend against the will of the entire world? Give up struggling! Obediently be crushed by this world! And become fertilizer for my Takamagahara! As long as I devour your origin as a celestial master, I will surely reshape my divine body and launch a counteroffensive against Huaxia!
With just this tickling strength, you dare to claim to be the will of the world. What a joke.
A false heavenly Tao is nothing but a frog. Kanto locks itself tightly in a broken cage at the bottom of a well. You wouldn't naively think that after crossing the sea for half a month, I only brought a single sword, right?
You beast! Still bluffing! Go to hell!
My underworld is an Avicii hell that can swallow and skin even true gods alive! Lord of the Underworld respectfully requests the descent of the Yama Palace. Smash this broken fishbowl for me!
No! This is absolutely impossible! He clearly has no support from ley lines! How could he summon such a thing? What kind of monster-level temple is this? My rules are collapsing! My invincible world will is actually as fragile as paper!
Great! This palace is built so sturdily. It was worth all the hardships I endured.
Huaxia Demolition Office at work. Unrelated personnel, disperse. The farce is over. I am ready to pull in the net.
My origin! You cut off my connection with Takamagahara! What kind of monster are you anyway? You not only want to kill gods, you even want to swallow the entire Takamagahara alive!
You guessed right. Huaxia has an old saying. It is impolite not to reciprocate. Seize you COVID, Huaxia's ley lines. I will uproot your homeland.
And drag it back to build labor camps. This is excellent. Top-grade building material.
Absorb!
No! I am Amaterasu Omikami! I will never be a prisoner of Huaxia! Release me!
To be a prisoner? You old hag, you wish. I will extract your godhood to light a sky lantern and hang it at the entrance of hell as a street lamp.
The Emperor is mighty! Spreading the divine power of Huaxia!
Ultimate Godward settlement initiated. Successfully devoured the origin of Amaterasu. Omikami successfully devoured the core ley lines of Takamagahara. The blueprints for the 18 levels of hell are completely completed. Reorganization and completion in progress.
This wave is incredibly profitable. Made a fortune! 18 levels of hell. Reveal your true form to me.
Successfully devoured the core origin of Takamagahara. The Yamato Pantheon is completely destroyed. The 18 levels of hell are 100% completed. Hwaxia underworld infrastructure completion reaches 60%. New permissions unlocked. 6 paths of reincarnation. Remnant scroll.
This overseas labor camp is finally built. Using high-level godhood for the foundation, the quality is indeed excellent. From now on, the Sakura nation has no more gods. Just obediently remain a mortal nation. This business trip was truly profitable. It is time to go back and check on that kid, Wang Zhen. How well he defended South City. Congratulations to the Emperor on his triumphant return, spreading the divine power of Hwaxia. May the Emperor bless us. Long live Hwaxia!
Alright, all of you rise.
Let me show you the 18 levels of hell that I just built. Emperor, the underwater monitoring station has sent top-secret intelligence. The destruction of the Sakura Nation's pantheon has caused a severe global imbalance in spiritual energy pressure. Deep in the western polar night sea, terrifying energy fluctuations have been detected. This definitely does not belong to the eastern pantheon. There is a huge statue with 12 black wings. It is from the bottom of the trench, slowly emerging from the water. A statue with 12 black wings. A fallen deity of the West.
Oh my.
Just finished building hell, and was wondering where to find materials. Top-grade building materials for the 6 paths of reincarnation. Hasn't it just delivered itself to my doorstep? Notify all combat units to stand by. Yes! What are the Emperor's instructions? Prepare the cargo ships. Hwaxia Underworld's global sourcing journey officially begins.